Welcome to the channel. My pack cracking family, clever Magic Trevor here, back from the dead. Well, not really dead, but if I didn't take care of it, I would have been. But it's kind of interesting because, you know, you go through something major in your life, and I'm 38 years old. And it's like, even if it's not that major, it's like a new lease on life. It's fantastic. And it's such a reminder that we all go through different things and we need to be positive and there for each other. And although the first 2 weeks probably I was in so much pain, I couldn't even check really much on Facebook. I couldn't watch YouTube. Thank you, Dave B and Josh E for doing all that and taking over. I really enjoyed Dave's videos, so I hope you guys did too. I'm hoping he'll guest on the channel quite frequently. I know Dave B wants to start his own channel. And in fact, I think he might have started his own channel, so you guys got to go check that out. I'll try to put it in the links, or in the link below. But with that being said, I am sorry, guys. That came out of the blue. You know, I obviously didn't plan to have an aneurysm burst in my colon. Yes, that's what happened. And the average person that has that happen to them is 73 years old. So it's not a very common thing for my age. In addition, I've struggled with kind of colon and beyond issues since I was younger. So this was kind of a kind of one of those things where it was just you know, it just came to the forefront, and it is what it is. I got into surgery. It took a couple hours on the surgery, and then stayed in the hospital for a little bit, and I was in pain for 3 days before I actually got something done. And then afterwards, it was quite the recovery. I mean, I paced around for a week. I mean, I've lost 22 pounds. 3.5 weeks. So, and a lot of that had to do with what goes in has to come out. And I was in pain, and I didn't eat for 7 days after surgery. So, it's the most I've ever gone without eating, 7 days. So it was pretty interesting. I would still drink some water and try to stay as hydrated as possible, but I was in so much pain, I was constantly sweating. I couldn't lay down, I couldn't sit down, that initial part. I'm just pacing around. I try to lay in the bath for a little bit to you know, feel weightlessness and like warmth and stuff, but nothing was really helping. It was pretty miserable, guys. So I'm still dealing with a little bit of stuff. I have to go back in for surgery in about anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. It's not set yet, but it's finally, I mean, it's just this one's going to be a minor one, and it's finally actually taking care of some other stuff that I always had going on. So it's been a blessing. With that being said, we do have some battles. This is a rather long video because it's my first one back in a while, but I wanted to show you something because yesterday I came to my desk, and so I've been able to sit up for about 4 or 5 days now. But real estate has been so slammed that that's been my focus for 4 days. I've been sitting with my laptop and laying down and doing it, and being at my desk and doing it here. So I just haven't had time. Yesterday, I was just about to head out to a showing, and I was like, I haven't played Arena in like 4 days. I was like, let me just play one game. So I sit down at my desk. I'm waiting for this guy who's like timing out. It was upsetting me. And, you know, I'm like, I'm going to grab a pack in my side drawer. You know, I always keep random packs. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this War of the Spark Japanese. And I'm like, and I grabbed it, and then he started going, and I put it back, and, you know, and then he timed out again. So I grabbed it, you know, and I've been grabbing that pack for just about for a long time. I keep putting it back. I just felt like there was something special in there. So, you know what I pulled? One of the things I pulled was this Narset. Isn't she beautiful? She's not foil, but she is beautiful. But this one is foil. Yes, I pulled an alternate art foil Liliana. and it's hard to see because she's double sleeved inside the protector. She's up for sale on eBay because as much as I'd love to keep her, the bid's already past $1,500. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. The bid's already past $1,500. That pack, I've had this pack as a loose pack that I've been carrying around and moving around different places since release. When I bought 3 packs with my first couple boxes at the LGS, and this was before I was filming, obviously. I kept them in my drawer, and this was the last one out of those 3 loose packs. And I always felt like there was something special. I've grabbed that thing so many times. Just pretty unbelievable. I pulled it, and I'm like, are you serious? And I'm looking at it like this, and then my wife walks into my office, and she looks at me, and she's like, and I'm like staring at this card, and she's like, why are you so silent? I'm like, this card's worth about $2,000 or more. And she's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell it, and you know what I'm gonna do with it, guys? Either reinvest in sealed product, or what I'm thinking is maybe get a Power 9, like part of the with part of it, so, or something like that. Maybe an unlimited or something. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But pretty exciting. I've always wanted to pull one of those. I don't know what the pull rate is, but insane, and not on video. And I apologize. I did open my VIP packs while I was laying on the couch. It was one of the things that I was kind of depressed, and my wife's like, these might cheer you up. And I pulled some decent cards, you know, Blood Moon, Toxic Deluge, Thoughtseize, Dark Confidant, Fatal Push, Urza's Mind. See, so the Urza's, I pulled 3 Urza's Towers. Ridiculous. And Phyrexian Metamorphs. So those were, I don't know. Oh, the other ones are over there. They're kind of displayed underneath there. I don't know if you can see them. But Stoneforge Mystic, Karn Liberated, the Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and Academy Ruins, and Sword of Body and Mind. I didn't exactly get what I was hoping for, except for I did want a few of those Urzas, and I did want the Karn, even though I don't like the art that much. But obviously, you know, I really wanted to pull a Force of Will. And other than that, there was I'm drawing a blank on what card I was thinking of earlier. Anywho, this is gonna be a long video anyways. It's my first video back, so I'm just super excited, and just trying to stay positive with everything, and you know, get back to work. I'm gonna be super busy, guys, so hopefully Dave can drop in a video from time to time, help me out and whatnot. Josh E, who's doing my editing, he's been crazy busy starting up a lot of his podcasts and doing that stuff. So hopefully I can steal some of his time, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate everybody, and let's get some battles on. And we have 4 contestants, 2 battles today. We have Justin B versus Nikki L, and Derek W versus Robert H. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's move these 2 off to the side. We're pitting Justin on the Black Lotus, and you know, we'll put Nikki over here. Oh, let's move you on screen, huh? There we go. Just throw these across. Nobody knows what's in what. Not even sure myself. What we have, the Clever Booster Endeavor. You know what that means. It's battle time. And Justin B and Nikki are in a relationship. I can't remember what they said, if they're dating or married, or you know, somewhere in between. I don't know what that means, but you know. Okay, so we already see some slight variance. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Do you have an? Okay, so we both 2020s there. So we'll start over here. You know what? Nikki first. Ladies first. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. It's been a little bit, so, but you guys remember the drill. These commons, they really don't matter. What matters is anything over a quarter. Anything over a quarter. For uncommons. And then all rares, mythics, and foils. And a rare, Castle Locthwain. One of my favorite castles. Still, the value, It's not exactly there. But it is what it is. Okay. Justin B., who's been in many battles and other things. Battles and other things. Okay. Rare Mythos of Aluna. Okay. Same deal. Not the best, but not bad. Let's make some room. We're gonna be opening a few packs. I'm gonna see. The Rescuer. He was popular when I was around. The cycling. So 2020. Oh, okay. So the other two are actually matching. Okay. Here we go. Let's go straight to the uncommons. Air Elemental. That one might make it. The Vanguard was played quite a bit. Chandra's Spitfire. Mono Red's still around. This might be over a quarter. And Field of the Dead, because Nikki loves her lands. Man, and 2 mountains. Woo. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Skip through this stuff, because we got to see who's going to win. We got to see who's going to win. Uncaged Fury. God's Willing. Still might be over a quarter. Overgrowth Elemental. Mythic. Here we go. Is this where Justin pulls ahead? Vivian Arcbow. At one time, the most expensive card in the set. I have no idea what it is now. I don't have a clue. I don't know. 2021. Man, this set was forever ago. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Okay. And rare. What the deal? What is going on here? Nikki, what? Oh man, I don't even know. Canopy Stalker. Chrome Replicator. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Somebody's gonna say repack in the comments. I know it, and I wish I could take credit for that amazing repack. It was not I though. It was not I. Rare Subira, which is actually a pretty darn good card. Unleash Fury. That's a bad deal. And the Gaggle Master. Okay, so now we're going into Conspiracy. Ooh. CMT's favorite set. Well, maybe one of my favorite sets, definitely. Drafting Conspiracy is amazing. Because then you can actually use a Conspiracy. It's a fun set. Ooh, Heckling Fiends. Bite of the Black Rose. That's probably a bad bite. And wow. She's sticking with the land, but she's knocking it out of the park. Whew. And Brago's Favor. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty. I can't believe you've gotten all lands. Like, that is literally catered to be me. That's like my stack right there. If I knew that was in there, I wouldn't have given it up. Okay, let's get through this. Okay, the Infiltrator. Vampire Hexmage. Gamekeeper. And Decimate. which might be your chances of winning. I'm not sure. Ooh, Quicksand. Foil Quicksand. That's our first foil we pulled. Wow. Okay. Oh, a Cogwork Grinder. Not a ton of value, but double rare. Double rare in the conspiracy slot. You know what I mean? Let's go over to Modern Horizons, which has been the box that's open that we haven't pulled a ton of great things from quite yet. I am known to pull run in sixes. How is your luck? I'd say reflecting pool is pretty good. There's a Lancer sliver. I mean, we're gonna skip through these, but just showing you the sliver. That's a tribute mage, perfect for tributes. Firebolt, Soul Herder, which is an awesome picture, and for the rare, Future Sight. Kind of a cool card. Not the value we're looking for. It's finally not a land though. And the stuff. The stuff. Okay, Modern Horizons for Justin B. I think this is a pretty close battle. There's a few of these I don't know the value of, so, but I think that reflecting pool is what is taking it over. I can't remember if Vivian's kind of taking a dip or she's getting used quite a bit in standard right now, so I have no idea. Per usual, CMT doesn't know. Okay, and the first sliver. I knew it from the gold and the 7/7 showing. I knew it. Well, I'd say that's a Justin B taking the lead type of moment right there. Wow. But we're going into the collector booster pack. Ikoria. Okay. Let's do this. Whew. Here we go. Just kind of flipping through these. Not going to count these front ones. Just the cards of value when it comes to these. Okay. Rare Sawtusk Demolisher. Throwing the mutate in the commander. Rare the Ozolith. Kind of thought it was going to be a little bit bigger of a card, but it's a full art, so why not, huh? And Garuda. You know, kind of, you don't see Garuda very much anymore, but that's a box topper right there. So great pull. Not gonna count these two. We just never do. And we go to a Triumph because you want to finish on your lands. Nikki, fantastic choice. Baby Godzilla. Godzilla. Let's put you baby Godzilla over there. Put you in that stack right there. And here we go, Justin B. Here we go. I don't know if that's enough to catch up or not. I don't know. I don't know what the first sliver is, but I would imagine 10 to 15. I don't know. Okay, same deal. Don't count those. Mythic. Ukima. Okay. Shark Typhoon. That's a great full art. What the? These were in the same box. Okay. These were in the same box. So the showcase came in both. Oh my gosh. Wow. And a try. What is with these packs? Ooh. Was that the finishing blow? Was that it? This Space Godzilla do it? This Space Godzilla? Put that over there. That over there. And you have it. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go with Justin on this. This was kind of tailor-made for me between the Field of the Dead, the Reflecting Pool, the Zagoth Triumph versus the Raugan. The Castle Locthwain, I love, so But you had some fantastic rares. You did not hit a single mythic. Not a single mythic. 3 mythics over here. Congratulations to the winner. I'm still not positive. I'm guessing it's Justin B. All right, here we go. Battle number 2. Derek gets that side. Just because that's where I put him. Let's see. Can I see your name? There you are, Robert. Boom! All right, a couple of great contestants. Man, a couple of great guys. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know the difference. Exactly the same, except for they could have different packs. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Oh, starting off different. Well, let's just do it. Let's start with Robert H. Start on the left. Going with the Throne of Eldraine. And I think we have a decent amount of mythics still to pull. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Let's skip past this stuff a little bit. I don't know if I showed too much. That right there has got to be more than a quarter. That might. Who knows? This is used quite a bit right now in Standard. I don't know. And an Acclaimed Contender with CFRN Foily L. Foilson. Put that down there. Put that down. Theros. Moving on to Theros. For Derek W. Here we have it, with a couple giant thumbs. The camera adds 10 pounds, so I mean these are like 10-pound hammers right here. Annex could be over a quarter. Highly used. Cling to Dust, highly used. Could be over a quarter. Rise to Glory. I have no clue, but I don't see it much. And a Temple of Malice. Rapid Flames. But you get that, right? I guess yeah. Okay, Coria. Too bad it doesn't count towards your total. Derek W. Too bad it doesn't count towards your total. Okay. I've opened packs before. I know what I'm doing. This is standard pack opening pack stuff. Okay. Rare, foil rare, Shark Typhoon. Interesting. Ooh, man, I just didn't even slow roll that, did I? That was interesting. Okay, so Robert H is like, hey, you know what? Let's just get going. I'm tired of just waiting around for you to open packs for me, CMT, because you've been gone. So that might be worth something. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So hold on, I gotta get this distribution back. Accidentally mixed up the. There we go. Yep. That's definitely go. So, I mean, who knows? These packs might have been right next to each other. Can Derek W deliver? Come on, man. Jungle Hollow, I'd say that's delivering. Rare Sea-Dasher Octopus. We're gonna need a little bit better from you. Parcel Beast. That might be over a quarter right there. Who knows? Okay. Core 2020. Per usual, I have no idea if pulled all the good stuff yet or not. So let's find out. Okay. Good old Siegebreaker. I do like the art. And Brian Bourne's got to be worth more than a quarter. Sort of flash deck. Risen Reef. Still a great card. Yeah. Brought back. Not a bad card, just value's not necessarily there. And Robert H is like, just keep the foils coming. I like shiny things. Man, look at that Narset. I'm like, dude, that is one beautiful card. It's beautiful. Okay. Derek W, you need to start pulling stuff like Robert's doing, because I'm pretty sure he's winning right now. You got a Ringleader and a planar cleansing. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, let's see here. 2021 in the hand, not the face. Okay. Well, yeah, no. He just pulls foils. That's what he does. And a Speaker of the Heavens, kind of ticking up a bit. Highly played right now. Standard's kind of all over the place. It's actually really fun. Okay. So, Derek W. I mean, man, I gotta pull something good for you. I don't want you showing up on my doorstep. Man, it's been weeks. Okay, foil land. That's a good start. And 9 lives. It's a bad finish. Cultivate, that might be there. Can't see that kind of too often. Okay. Murun Horizons is next, and we're due some good pulls out of this box. We have not been hitting the good pulls, so I don't know. Actually, we get one left. I think we got one, right? I can't remember. Sliver, that's always a good hit. Nice hide Golem. Watcher for tomorrow. And Ice and Prohibit. So far you have pulled, my friend, a foil in every single pack. Is that a record? Gotta be some sort of record, I don't know. Record for the channel, maybe? I don't know, whatever. Okay, that's a Guardian. They do Guardian things. Let's just roll down, tap that 9 lives, because they're non-creatures, so they can attack. Collected Conjuring. Okay. Not the best Modern Horizons, so let's make up for it with that card. Okay, I'm seeing some goodness back there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what it is. It's some goodness. Okay, Robert H. Let's see what type of home runs you're hitting. Okay, let's start there with the home run, but Lumori. Okay. Bat? Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Don't count these ones. And Gem Razor, that's who was shining through. With a Primeval Champion. So, looks like it's going to be right there for that. Gem Razor's got to be ticking up. I don't know. That card is highly played still in Standard. I mean, literally, you had Artifact Central and Enchantment Central and all that stuff in the set before, and then that comes out. I mean, come on, guys, come on. Well, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay, yes. This is what we're doing. This is what we've been doing. Go. Ethereal Forager and Extinction Event. It's a good card though. Mythos of Brokos. Don't count these two. Oh, revealed something. An Everquell Phoenix. That's what I revealed. Ooh, here we go. And a Biolante. Did you just take the win on the last pack? I don't know. Looking at it, I'm guessing so, but we're gonna have to go to the pricing for this one. And I don't even know what Biolante's worth anymore. I know he was peaking for a bit. So sweet, look at that. Okay, finally got you something decent, Derek W. I was feeling bad. That was interesting. So you guys obviously see the totals, and I don't know who the winner is right now. My guess would be Derek W. at the very end. Unless Biolante has taken a dive lately, then very well could be Robert H. But that's my guess. Oh man, what'd you guys think? I thought they were pretty darn good battles. I think the first one's neck and, well, the second one was neck and neck, I think. That Biolante, I'm not sure. Which card was it in there that's been spiking, but I don't know. But and the first one I think was fairly close too. I think I give the edge to Justin. Obviously, I'm doing this before I edit it. I just figured why not, and then we can figure it out as we go, and it's a surprise for me when I do it. So I am going to be sending a little bit extra, a little something extra for these patient individuals that have waited for the battle. So once I edit, we'll figure out who wins, and I'm going to send them their winning collector's pack. But in addition, everybody's just going to also get kind of a standard pack to open at home. I was opening the winning packs, and then I got thinking about it. I was like, you know what? It's kind of cool. Like, I like personally opening packs myself. The winner might want to open the pack themselves. So I've been sending the packs actually just whole like that. So I hope you guys are all right with that and not seeing the wins, but not seeing what they're winning. But it's kind of, there's something about cracking packs. So everybody's gonna get a standard pack, and then the winners, after I edit and I know who the winners are going to get the collectors sent to them. So that's pretty sweet. It's man, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be making videos. They'll be a little bit more sporadic as I'm kind of playing catch up now. Taking 3 weeks off, and I you guys can imagine me. I have a listing that went live a couple days before I went into surgery, and I was in so much pain, but I can get it live going on the computer and stuff. The day of surgery, I'm sitting in the hospital, and I have 2 hours before I go into surgery. Surgery was at 3 o'clock, and I'm sitting in there in the hospital bed, and I'm on my phone forwarding contracts and taking care of stuff because we accepted an offer that day as I'm laying there in bed, and then I had to get everything taken care of because I knew they were gonna have to put me to sleep to do everything. And so man, it was quite the whirlwind. Then I came out and like I said, hospital a few days, and then came home, and just 7 days of complete misery, and then another week of not being able to move around a whole lot. Like, I laid down a ton. It hurt to kind of stand up, and then I couldn't sit down. So I'm laying on my stomach, laying on my back, flipping back over. But anyways, we've already talked about this stuff. I'm feeling good now. I can't wait to get that final surgery out of the way, and then just move on, and then something else will happen. But we're gonna enjoy it in the meantime. So I'll try to film. We got a bunch more battles. So I'm gonna do the battles and stuff, and then I'll start loading things up, and hopefully Dave can pop in a few videos and stuff. And make sure you check out Dave Brochet. I don't know what he's calling his channel yet, but I will let you know, because man, you guys I thought he did a fantastic job. I enjoyed his openings. He was so charismatic and knowledgeable and just fun. He just has a soft voice, very, very soft voice. Like he was whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Fantastic, Dave. Fantastic. So, hey, congratulations to the winners, whoever they may be. I appreciate all your concerns, your emails, your Twitter messages. Kind of just a fluke health incident, and I'm glad to be here and glad to be back on the channel. So we'll see what happens as this goes forward. But man, I did get some double masters. We'll probably do some of that eventually. I just got to catch up on what I already sold, which I feel terrible for. And then, we'll kind of go from there. By the time I actually get ahead and really get going, there's a good chance Zendikar is going to be out, and I am super excited about Zendikar. Okay, so with that being said, you guys know what to do. Please subscribe, like the video, comment the cards you want. Maybe not on this one. There will be random. The other thing, I need to catch up on random giveaways, and we'll talk about that fireside as soon as I get a chance. So But normally comment the card you want. Make sure you're paying it forward to somebody. Take care of somebody. Woo! And share the video if you want. I always appreciate it. But either way, we'll catch you on the next video.